Alright, hi guys. Sorry, we're still getting kind of situated here, I hope you don't mind, but just a new streaming setup and everything there, and, you know, all that fun stuff. So, we'll get to doing things. I'll get Jay in here in a bit. Just wanted to say hi. Hope you're all having a good time. But anyways. Oh, let me just get rid of that, so. Okay, well, man. Yeah, sorry about that. I have not had the best day. I've been running around a lot and didn't have time to really update anyone on what was going on, so unfortunately that's just how this is going to be. But we'll go through some builds and, you know, all that fun stuff in a second. Sorry. Ugh. I haven't had much sleep, so, you know. Basically, we're going to be going through, you know, friend codes that are being put in chat, and then we're going to take a look at them. We won't be staying too long, and then we'll go with that. But, yeah. We're just going to go through them as quickly as possible, try to see everyone's thing. Basically, all you have to do when it comes to this is make sure when you sign up and when you're in here, you always need to make sure that in the first slot on your first team is the unit that you actually want to put there. This slot right here, the one that's representing your character, okay? At least it makes it easier. And if it's not updated, if you don't have an update, go into a battle and then win it. It doesn't have to be anything you could technically surrender to, I think, and then we'll update your front character as well. So, basically all you have to do is just share with us your character and then, you know, make sure it's there. So, is that a bit better understood? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we're getting everything set up, guys. I'm sorry. Keep sending those friend codes. Keep sending them. And, I need like a minute or two to actually get everything situated here on my desk and deal with all of this. Ooh, okay. Do. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Thank you, though. Oh my goodness. Boop, boop, boodle doop. Alright, guys. Let me just... I need to make sure one more thing is going on before I can... I'll get him in here just so he can be here and talk, but, it's gonna be a bit messy right now. So, anyways. Boy. Alright. But I had to get a new streaming layout and everything going just so you guys can see. I think it looks better, granted, yeah. It's just, I mean, you guys can see yourself in there and all that fun stuff. So, now you guys can see yourself on the side to the right. Hooray! I don't know what you guys think about that, but hey, you know. We're going to be taking probably the next hour to look over your builds. It's not going to be anything too rush, but I'm just saying that, to fit everyone in, we can't, you know, spend exceptionally long on every unit, but we will be there, you know. So, yeah. I hope you guys understand that, at least a little bit. Be ready for it. And, take a seat, have some fun, and we'll see what happens. Man, alright, well, I'm waiting for, Jay to get in here.
Meow.
There we go. All right. Okay, hold on
Oh
real
shit!
quick.
One sec. I do have to mute the stream because otherwise I hear you double.
Yeah, hold on real quick. 1 second, okay, guys?
I had like to move everything last minute. Was something all right. Oh jeez, that's a lot of people.
All right,
By
I'm
the way, I
back.
can't hear you.
Okay,
Oh,
everyone,
never
I hope
mind.
you're ready for whatever's happening. Hi, Jay.
Ow!
Oh,
Oh
boy.
god, that sounded weird.
Yeah, it was a little weird. Anyways, just... Alright, wow, 400 of you. That's insane. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go over the rules real quick again for you all out there, okay? First off, if you want to be a part of this, we're going to be using strictly friend codes right now, and we're going to be using strictly friend codes in the chat. I do have a few as backup just in case. You know, we have a few things to go on, but right now, when it comes to sending in a unit and wanting to be a part of this, all you have to do is make sure that you are placing your character in the first slot of your first team, the one that you want to have seen. That is the one that represents you when you are on your friends list or you're sending units to another castle. That's what shows up. So, for instance, is my Sumia. If you can't seem to do that, just be aware that you're going to need to, if it doesn't seem to be updating or there's no way, like, you put another unit in there and it doesn't show up on my end, go into a battle and, like, surrender or complete it and then come back. It should update for us, and we'll have you ready to go. I think that's a better...
Alright, we already have donations.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I left that on, but...
Thank you, Toshiro
I mean,
Nico, for
at this
$5.
At this point, it really helps out the channel. I hate to say that, but, like, I mean, I won't be giving too much credence over who gets, picked first for this, guys, just so you know. Thank you for the donations, but don't expect us to jump in on a lot of this, but we'll start with one of the donators just because why not. Thank you, thank you, Toshiro Niku, for your donation, and thank you, Skyfan152 for yours as well. All right.
And thank you, Penguin Blocks, as well, for the other donation.
Oh, there's another one? I didn't see that. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because that one does not appear at the top unless it's $5 or more.
Yeah, that's the one problem that we have. Thank you. Oh, I saw it right now. For Tsubaki, one of my favorite units. Oh, well, that's insanely nice. I'm sorry, it's just we have so many people, we need to, focus on that. But if you want to support the channel, feel free to do that, because honestly, yeah. YouTube is not making it easy these days, that's for sure. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a Jafar. This was from Toshino. Okay, well, let me just get one thing real quick.
Thank you, Devin, as well.
Yes.
I really wish IS would have already, revealed refined for next month, but apparently that's not the case yet, which...
Nope. Alright, so let's take a look at this Jafar. Well, I mean, this one seems to be exactly what I would expect a Jafar to be, honestly, at this point.
Alright.
He's made to... You can see it, right, Jay?
Yeah, 1 second. I just need to actually, set up my screen so I can see things correctly and still see the chat.
Well, it's a Jafar with Deathly Dagger Refine, Poison Strike 3, Savage Blow 3, Fury 3, and Poison Strike 3 as the Seal. So this guy is going to be doing a lot of damage after battle. And also doing
That's a lot of damage.
Yep. I mean, let's see here. Poison Strike is, 10 damage to a foe.
Yeah.
10
The only
damage to a foe. And then 10 damage to the target. So you're going to be doing 30 damage after the fight with that? It's a little outrageous, don't you think?
Yeah, the only thing I would say is just Savage Blow might be a better seal to spread out the damage.
I mean,
if you kill the unit, you actually get more out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure that they probably have Savage Blow as well on, in seal form, because it's, something that you do with Jafar a lot of the time. I mean, the S slot will, with, all that Savage Blow there, you're going to be doing a lot of damage not only to the target, but also to everyone around them. I personally don't mind Poison Strike at all, though, as the S slot. It's a fun one to see there. Alright, moving on to the next unit real quick. Let's see here.
Could you say Jafar saw this boat in half?
What are you? What?
Because he does a lot of damage.
Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna... Oh, it's not valid. Did I type that in wrong?
I see you're not up to date with the flex tape memes.
I don't like flex tape. Nope. I don't use it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to type in this code. It's really difficult right now, guys. Hold on real quick while we go over everything. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. And, yeah.
How about a little more?
Alright, well, well, unfortunately, I don't think that... Oh, okay, well, there we go. So we had, for some reason I was thinking this was something else, but hey, it's Summer Camilla, and it's a +8 Summer Camilla at that, without a assist skill.
I'm guessing that's because of, I was gonna say Gradient Down, but Rival Domains.
No.
Brain.
You can't do that. No, you need to have assist skills in every way, shape, and form. If you don't have
but
them equipped... I'm kidding, but
In Rival Domains, it's just better, because then they don't spend their fucking life repoing away.
Well, good lord. That really gets to 45 speed? Jesus Christ. That is a lot. Holy crap.
I would just say that IAD Shield is kind of pointless here. You don't really have a whole lot of bulk to work with against bows.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, she's well, I mean, at least they won't do much damage with that. I mean, 26 defense with, 45 speed, you're probably not going to get doubled unless it's, a Brave Bow, and even then it's not going to do too much. At least it should.
Oh.
But it's hard to say. Alright.
It's actually, like, I can think of, like, 4 of my Brave Bow users that could kill that, actually.
Of course, well, buffs and all that. But we're talking AI. We're talking all of that other fun stuff.
I'm literally not counting buffs. If I was counting buffs, that number would go up to 8.
I don't know, but alright. Sky, you're clearly a fan of Camilla, so congratulations on that. +8, my boy. +8. Alright, let's see what else we got. I'm going to pick out a random person in the chat. Let's see here. I have 2 chats open, by the way. One for picking and one for you guys to just scream into the void. I didn't have any reposition fodder, so I'm waiting on that. Got it, Sky. Okay, well...
Oh, I see.
Alright. I want to see this Nephany from Jason Smith. So,
sure would hurt if they would had repo in the blue pool, like demoting old one or anything.
I mean, well, Deathblow. I had a lot of people debating if Deathblow was a mistake. Deathblow 4.
I feel like it's a good thing, but also it's a mistake in Arena at the same time, because it's like there's plenty of units that really needed a 300 A slot to really score well, and it's like Deathblow 4 gives that option.
Well, that is definitely a Nephany built to last the test of any kind of attack. I mean, Warding Breath is going to buff res, Close Defense is going to buff res, and then Dauntless Lance is going to buff defense and speed. Almost said attack and speed, but defense and speed. So
at the same time, it helps her just insta-procking Bonfire twice in a row if she gets Bonfired.
With Wrath 3 as well, so... if she with her base Wrath, she's going to be able to just, after the turn, also have more chances just to use Bonfire. So that is a pretty sweet Nephany. I like it. I like the idea of mixing and matching this. Usually, I find it really hard to make, anything out of that res stat for Nephany sometimes. But I don't know. I'm just really bad at this game, so, you know, what can I say? Alright, guys.
I just wish like Dauntless Lens would give attack def instead of speed def.
Honestly, it accelerates her stats and it makes her more defensive because that, at least that way she's not going to be doubled at all.
I mean, the problem is our lens is like it's meant to counter armored units, right?
Yeah. Well,
So why would you need speed because Bolt Fighter exists?
well, the question is, why does that matter too much? Because one, it's not just for armored units, you know, she's going to be able to deal with a lot of other
I mean,
units,
yeah,
too.
I know, but in general, you'll use her to counter armored units in arena
All
assault.
right.
So having more speed doesn't help.
Time to pick out another person from the chat. Woo! Drink water? What do you mean drink water? I don't understand. Have water.
He
right here.
means just don't be dehydrated, which
Oh.
is a good point because I fucking suck at remembering to drink water.
All right, so this one is going to be coming from, I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly, Ed Gay? Ed Gay? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. This is their Kana that they're going to be sending in, so if, you know, I'm also going to take a look-see and see what's going on in chat, but it's really hard to keep up with chat right now. Oh my god. I wish I had slow chat enabled, but for some reason I don't. I can't ever get slow chat to work on YouTube. It's weird. Alrighty, so here's a Kana, and...
+7.
Plus
Holy
7, yeah, that is crazy. Well, they did mention it was +7. Ooh, there's the Setsuna. I kind of want to see that too. But we're gonna be. I figured we're gonna transition from this one, which is Kana, and we're gonna talk about another character that's over here too. But Kana, Water Breath isn't. I forget what. Water Breath is essentially what I believe. Yes, okay.
It's
defensive
bracing
breath.
stance.
Bracing stance. Then you also have Steady Breath, just because why not? Then you have Quick Riposte and Close Defense. So you've made yourself a dragon who can handle themselves just by, you know, standing there and being menacing. A menacing little girl, like always. But,
Oh no.
well, you know...
Not the menacing little girls.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're talking Gen 2, you know, BST, guys. This is Kana here. Poor Faye.
Actually, yeah, it is a Gen 2 BST and not even trainee.
I know, right?
But
it's crazy.
I just realized she's not a trainee unit.
Yep, she isn't. Of all, I mean, which is weird because a lot of these dragon units end up with that BST. But honestly, this one is a really great example of a close range counter. Granted, it's really hard to make a lot of effort when, you know, a lot of people always probably go with lightning breath, just because, you know, obvious
Yeah,
things.
a lot of people kind of shits on water breath, even
Yeah, I
though it's
know.
a breath, because yeah, lightning breath is bad in high tier arena, but people don't realize that until they actually get there. Because in high tier arena, you don't see ranged unit at all for
Yeah.
the most part.
So when it comes to, oh my goodness, thank you, by the way. Thank you for the super chat, Skyfan. Another just donation for the hell of it because you deserve it. Thank you. Aw. Hugs. But yeah, in Arena, the funny thing is no one really uses ranged units anymore. Chances are you're probably going to enter Arena, find yourself with an armored team that just rallies itself in a corner. So usually, what you're going to want is probably something like Water Breath. So you are not far off from that, and it looks like a fabulous build. I really like your Kana.
I just
Thank
imagine
you for
4
that,
armored
Edgy.
unit like screaming at each other.
Okay,
Let's
Ed
do
Gee,
this!"
and I'm sorry. Oh God. All right, so let's transition from that because I saw a few things that I want to look at. All right, so right now I figured since it's Kana and I saw this right next to it, comes from Don Bizarro. This is their Korin, and I figured it was just fitting, you know. And let's see what we got here. Okay. Hopefully that went in well. All right, Cafe Chris, as they said. Wait, that is not your Korin. You might need to do what I told you guys. Remember, put it in the first slot, go into battle, and come back. I'll come back to you in a bit there.
Korin sure grew up.
I know, Korin certainly became, you know, a really powerful swordsman. I was just like, wait a second. All right, it's time for another swipe at this. Let's see what we got. Just to see how she would do. Okay, well, Shadow King, you're gonna be the center of attention here for this one. 5, 6, 4. Oh, by the way, guys, feel free to spam friend invites to all of the people I'm typing the friend code into, because you know, it doesn't hurt to have friends, I think.
Oh god, I wish I could see my friend's friend code because I found a Death Blow for Jacob odd attack wave that I actually
Well,
added on my stream
well, I
yesterday.
don't think this is the Claire that you were talking about, Shadow King. So,
Wow, clear, sure
well, I mean,
change the
that
role.
is a very typical healer build. Savage Blow, Pain. You're ready to go. You don't even need. I mean, you don't even really need Raffle Staff with that kind of build, anyways. All right, I'll come back to that one as well, Shadow King. So, oh my goodness, let's see what else we got here.
Oh geez, the chat is moving so quickly.
I know. I want to see a male Corrin, so I'm going to pick out this male Corrin that's being offered here. Hopefully it's actually a male Corrin. Martin, I'm not going to use your last names, guys. I just realized it's probably kind of mean to do that, or at least kind of weird. But if Martin R., thanks for this. I will type this in right now, and we will look and judge you as much as possible.
Actually, I think I can probably try to find the Jacob of my friend is take a screenshot and then post it on Discord. I just realized that
Chill
I'm
defense.
stupid.
You murdered someone, either a Walhart or what was it? I forget who else has chill defense.
It's BK Crom.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. So you killed either. I'm gonna guess you killed Walhart for this one, but one, I do like Yato. I like the Yato refine when you have a. Obviously, you didn't go with the initial refine, the one that has, you know, the stats for bonded units. But I think when it comes to Yato and a lot of this, you can either go with speed or attack out of that. Just make it, you know, hit extra special hard. The guy hits 57 attack naturally, and that's without a summoner support, which is outrageous. You also have steady breath and a reliable source of defense, so that's actually really cool. I like this. Heavy Blade 3 just to make... Yeah, because people are really going to be topping your nearly 60 attack. Are you serious right now? All right.
I mean, I can see people having more than 57 attack, honestly. So it is good to still have some support in this, especially since drive attack is a seal anyway.
Yep. I mean, it's a nice one to have. I really like your Corrin, Martin. Good job. Good job. Okay. I kind of want to see what this Sophia has. So, Travis Hayes just sent in a Sophia, so I'm going to pick that one out. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. Guys, since you're here, I want to ask you a little favor if you can, okay? I just want to test and see how attentive you are, guys. Can we smash that like button?
Oh my lord. I found the Jacob, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just 815. Boop. I want to see what this Sophie is all about. Oh boy, Raral. Yep. Okay. Raral. I don't know, but
Raral.
Raral. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Close counter. Yep.
I read speed tactic as speed facts.
What? That's all I gotta say is just like a duck
Thank you,
sound.
Tofi, for the donation as well.
Oh, yes, thank you. Good lord. I'm sorry. See, also, my... Hi, nerds. I'm a Brazilian fan here. Can you check my Marth? He's my first and only 10-star... 1-star unit? 10-star unit. I made him plus 10 today. Yay! Okay, well...
Man, the game sure has changed with 10-star plus 10s.
I know, right? Crazy. But no. Sophia. Raral, I mean... Yeah, this is meant... You are going to be boosting yourself. I'm assuming she's around, you know, your team quite a bit. Not only that, I kind of forgot how bulky this little girl is. You know, 35 defense, 36 res. So...
Yep.
I mean,
it's pretty much her biggest strength in general.
It's just how well she is. Yeah, well off she is when it comes to the mixed stats. The Altum, great touch. Aether, I'm. Are you running this in a tactics team, by the way? A tactic team, because that's kind of
probably with the speed tactic,
Yep.
which makes sense because she has no speed and doesn't want the speed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay.
Now I kind of want to show off my Lachesis.
I also find it hilarious. Wow. Okay. You killed a Hector for this. A brave Hector. What is wrong with you? No, actually, I do also like that your name is Sophia Refined. That is fantastic. No, but when it comes to your Sophia, this is amazing stuff. I'm sure some people might be headhunting you, but then again, people are killing Celicas left and right, so I can't really judge you for anything here, okay?
I want to
Fantastic,
kill a Celica
Sophia.
for my Shigure myself.
I want to ask you guys in chat while you're all here, how do you feel about Deathblow 4 and how it works out? Because to me, it's a bit better than just simply going straight for a change.
You know, DC, and basically that's all you could run before.
Well, yeah, that also, it's a better system than just raising BST, because I think a lot of us were fearful when it came to that.
Yeah, I was extremely fearful to see the BST increase, because I was like, are they going to just fuck this up again?
Well, Giovanni, it's time to take a look at your Marth. You just made this today. Thank you for sending this in. Let's take a look-see. Let's see what we got. All right, so Marth with the Falchion, of course, the Falchion effect as well. I love this. You know, the more I think about Marth, the more I just, you know, absolutely, I think I need to make him, like, actually make him into something amazing. Sword Breaker, okay, yeah, that works. Let's see what other skills we got here. Just real quick.
At this point, you kind of need Sword Breaker to just have any chance of dealing with Zelgus.
Well, yeah, I mean, Sword
and
Breaker.
Ira also too.
Sword Breaker is the go-to. Holy crap, guys! Thank you for all of these donations. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Tom Massey. Thank you, Shady Acacia.
Yes.
And thank you, Arcade
Athena, please. Okay. Brave Ephraim? Oh my god. Okay, I need to see that, but... Wrath 3. Oh my goodness. You killed a Nephany or a Carla, which I approve.
Also thank you, Alex Potato.
Yes, thank you, Alex. My notifications for this are not working. As you can see, we have a new stream layout and everything. The notifications are supposed to be going, but they are not. I'll have to tinker with that. I tested it earlier. This Marth is fantastic. I like him just as he is. He's a great buffing unit, and the fact that you went that outrageous with him, gave him Wrath and all this other fun stuff, just tells me you put a lot of love and care into him. Do you have anything you want to say at all to this, Marth?
Not really. It's pretty much it's pretty. I don't want to say standard, but it basically is all you need to have on the Marth.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the quintessential build, as they say. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna check out this Brave Ephraim real quick, and then I'm gonna cry. Oh God, all the notifications are going away on this. I wish.
I also posted the Jacob build in Discord and my own friend code.
Okay, guys, we are working on getting what we can here. I just want to see this. I want to see if this is actually real and in existence. It damn well is. Holy shit. Holy crap. Okay, well. Jesus.
First, Ephraim steals Hector's Armads and renames it Garmads. And then he steals his freaking sea slot as well.
Yeah, I know, right? Good lord, you murdered him for it.
And then killed another Hector for the A slot.
Not only that, but you killed 2 Hectors. And you also made it a plus 10. He has 64 attack. What the hell? What the hell?
I'm not surprised. 19 might weapon. This is attack plus though.
Is it?
One thing I do want to point out, he has a super boon in res, and you kind of need it if you are like going for score in arena.
I mean that I think right now we don't need to worry about that. He's pretty good as is.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying this because the difference in the difference with Res Plus is it makes you go up a BST bin.
Okay,
that is also merge.
Back to the chat. Let's see here. Okay, someone, Miss Queen Espion, I believe that is, sent in an Odin. Okay, I'm intrigued, but also kind of scared. So I'm going to take a look at that. Then I'm going to look at this Jacob build that we have over here. So, but, you know, I want to do this more often. I'm sorry, guys, that we haven't been doing this too much when it comes to heroes right now. You know, just a lot of things came up in real life. Oh, okay.
I also do want to point out, I do stream and I do make a review on builds, but it's more like on the side something that I do when people do want to have help with just
Yeah.
sets in general.
Yeah, well, a lot of these are people showing off, but if you actually need some serious help, we'll also try to help out where we can. But this is an Odin that killed by the looks of it, what is it? God, I'm trying to think of her name. Ishtar. Close counter to Kumi as well, or someone else. Maybe a Xander, maybe a, what else is there? Tharja?
Yeah, Tarja's the other one.
Good lord.
It was
Oh,
probably
God.
Xander, now that I look at it, because Xander can give quick ripples 3 and close counter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. This is very weird. Roro. Roro? But
Row, fight the power.
I do like that you took some initiative here. Odin is such a strange character. Like, when it comes to his stat lines and everything, I'm personally hoping he gets a special tome or something that just can, maybe blow it up a little bit more, because
Honestly, the only thing I can see him get that actually would help is a Blar Blade without, like, fucking cooldown reduction. Because Blar Blade is basically fixing the one issue he has, is low attack.
yeah, I mean,
He has good enough speed, his def and res is actually abnormally high, which is great. Especially, like, the further we went in the meta, the more important having a def stat became for mages, purely because of dragons. So, as it stands, he's like one of those few mage that can just be like, lol XD, I get hit by dragon and I still live.
good lord, don't you ever meme at me ever again. Thank you for sending that in. Okay, I don't know if this is a good loot build. Okay, loot. That's literally your name. It better be an actual good loot build, or else I'm going to be very upset. Very upset, and if it's not actually loot, I'm going to be even more upset. Just so you know. Let's just take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Alrighty, well, Well, I'm not sure what to think about this, honestly. What do you think?
I do love how this person's name is Nino, and it's a loot.
I know. Well, their name in chat is also Loot, by the way. So they have an identity crisis on many levels.
I was gonna say that.
But this is a very odd pick. I didn't realize that we could get up to 40 res on loot like this, but
I mean, it's great if you want a rest tank.
yeah,
I guess
she can do that. But I'm not sure if it's it's debatable. I don't know if it would be as good if not using Weirding Tome. Things like that.
I prefer Weirding Tome for plug potential, and if I'm not using Weirding Tome, you're better off with Blar Blade for straight up damage.
Well,
that's
yeah,
basically how I feel.
But I wonder.
But I'm
how
just
well this
talking
would
about
work.
optimal builds.
Yeah, I mean that's just optimal builds if you really wanted to go with it. But I'm not. I'm just kind of impressed that we can actually push that res up there. But then again, she is very strong.
At the same time, it's kind of like it can work. The problem I have with this is that
we got
how many
donation.
good red, how many relevant red mage do we have?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Jacob.
Thank you, Jacob, for the $5. By the way, really nice of you, guys. Oh God. Reposition, good lord. Well, I mean,
we're going to get buried in donation again.
This is this is you guys being insane with a lot of your like. I love creative builds, and I've never actually thought of loot as being a actual unit that could probably, deal with mages as well as this. But hey, it works out. One
thing I would say, like, dual range is actually perfect for this, because Blar Blades Blade Tomes in general are a pain.
Yeah.
And also, the ploy being rest ploy, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like attack ploy would just be better for this kind of set.
Oh, so it can stop that kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, just because you're meant to be a tank already, so might as well fully commit.
All I need is a speed IV instead of a res one. Negative speed IV instead of a res one. Well, okay. I mean, yeah. Oh boy.
Man, screw those dragons.
Yeah, seriously, you don't like those dragons. You don't like Tiki at all, do you, Jacob? Good lord.
He's going to hit like 39 res once he fixes fucking
I
res
know,
IV.
right? It's like, oh yeah, look at that 17 res, and then you're just gonna be like initiate, and then it's just gonna be like it's a wall, Jim. We can't break through it.
And then he procs Ignis. Wow.
And
then he procs Ignis for an extra 40 damage.
Yep. That's the Lucas build. That's a Lucas build, all right, Demi friend. Fiend.
No, the only problem this set has is that you won't really get doubles because you don't have quick riposte.
Oh well, I mean, guard works. He just clearly hates dragons. Let him have his hatred of dragons, okay? Okay. All right, let's go to Connors next. By the way, thank you, Demi Fiend, for sending that in. Yeah, you hate dragons. We get it, bud. Poor Tiki. What did poor Tiki do to you, huh? In arena.
Being too cute for him to handle.
Oh, well,
I'm guessing.
Well, she does. She doesn't understand that Marth is not that person. It's not Marth. Stop saying it's Marth.
Marmar.
Marmar. Aw. And then she just,
Tack.
And then she just falls asleep. All right, let's see here. What we got here? This is Connor. Did I type in the wrong code? I think I may have typed in the wrong code. Well, yep. Maybe I did. I think I went with... Oh, actually, I'm on Jealous and Cactus, I think that is. Your Anna is now available, apparently. I didn't even... Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. All right.
Well, that's a thing.
So...
If she can actually get to Brazen range, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if she gets into Brazen range, that's insane. Not only that, but, she's going to be teleporting everywhere.
Yeah.
I take everything back I said about Anna and her refine. I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it. I'm still kind of on the fence about it.
In general, it's like, if you really like the character and think it's gonna go for it. Personally, I feel like it's the worst refine we've ever gotten. But...
Okay, well, let's not do that. But I will get to Connor's Bowie after this, but I typed in the wrong code because I'm dumb. But, yeah. Connor, and... we'll get to you in a second, but, man, this is... If you can get Anna into that range, she's gonna go places. That Brazen attack speed, man. Can't believe that's still available. So widely available now, as it is.
Yeah.
Also, we have two new... we have two new...
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, we have 3 new donations. From It's Frisbee. I'm sorry I killed Samia.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oops. Forgot friend code. Okay. Well, you didn't have to send in $5 more to send in your friend code. I'm just saying. There's a little bit of... whatever. All right. I'm going to go into Connors, and then we'll take a look at the rest of it. That's an Anna, though. A very nice Anna that teleports around and murders people.
Also, thank you, Kamui, for the other donation.
Oh. Is that Kamui Productions, or is that just Kamui? No, it's Kamui.
Kamui Kazuto.
Yes. I wonder where Kamui Productions is. They've been missing for a while. They used to comment a lot on my videos, but now they don't. I wonder if they still exist. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yep. All right, let's see what we got here. Popcorn. This is. Did I type this in right, or did I just go with the? Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, well...
Well, that's another Corin.
Yeah, that's another Corin. I'm just wondering, I typed in the wrong code again, didn't I? Yep, I went with Metagamers. God, I can't read today. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. Well, since we're here, hi, this is your Corin. You are now featured on here, Metagamer. And that is your Corin as well. And apparently this is an attack plus minus res. Tier 4 skills was a mistake. Oh, wow, that Lucas is what they wrote. Wow, you refined Yato not only in speed, but also in its actual abilities.
I'm guessing because the actual ability is really good in the end of the player, but in defense team it does fuck all.
Well, it does nothing, really, but,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
I mean, that is... I like him. He's cool. I like your Corn. I can't believe he hit 62 attack. That's just kind of gross. And still has 29 defense left over. That's ridiculous. Thank you. And a heavy blade just to make it work even better. Okay. That is cool. I like him. I like him lots.
The best part is he still have enough bulk to take a hit when required.
Yep, I know. And not only that, he has 51 HP too. And that is without summoner support in this field view. So that's even better. Goodness gracious me. So with that, I think that's what? 33, 32 defense, I think, if I recall correctly. Okay, Connor, it's now actually going to be the one that I wanted. You know, the one I was
Make sure
trying
it's
to
the right one you're typing.
Yes, I know. I'm really bad at reading today. But thank you, Metagamer. Your corn was awesome. Alrighty, let's take a look and see what we got here. That is not a valid ID. Oh, great. Did I type that in wrong, too? Oh, I see where I made a mistake. God, I'm bad at typing today. Nope. That's also wrong. What is wrong with me today? Let me just try typing this in again. Oh, God, Connor's probably like just thinking, watching this going, what the fuck is wrong with him?
How do you fuck up a 10-number thing like twice?
I know. It's almost
basically
like,
is what he thinks.
Well, I don't know, because I typed in the code. Okay, 434-8399881. Yeah, that is the code. I worked my butt off for this, and then it's not even a valid code. I want to die. I opened up my eyes. I want to die.
And before D made the typo.
Okay, so let's take a look at Frisbee's Effie, who killed a Samia for this. This is a thing. Oh, okay. Well, that is just gross. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, that
75 attack.
Yeah, that is 75 attack right there. Oh,
only all the time, but it's something, all right.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, that is. Yeah, you did kill a Samia, but I like disgusting things, and just
I like disgusting things.
Just as Treehouse screwed up Effie, you fixed her. So congratulations. That's a really gross build. That is a really gross one. 75 attack, guys, and then she retains her defense as well, so she gets a little bit of a boost from that too.
She does a bit more than retain her defense, because she does have close defense, so 43 defense when attacked.
Okay, let's take a look at Mythless's Lissa. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you for all the donations, really. It helps a lot with the channel. I was originally going to be turning those off, but I do apologize if even I don't know what to say. Oh God!
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, awesome Arceus.
Yes,
and
thank
you, Butter Ice and
My
Gaming.
parry is only plus 10 I've got, and I love her. If you do look at her, she has her HP and minus HP plus attack is what they wrote. I have my Brave Ike, says Dylan the Gallade. I would very much like you to have very much like to have your thoughts on it. Thank you. And a Libra. Libra is underused, in my opinion. We need Swift Sparrow 3. God, no. To Swift Sparrow 3, not to anything else you just wrote there.
I can't wait for Swift Sparrow 3 and its 350 SP cost.
Oh, God. Alright, Mythless, let's take a look at your... Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, you seem to want to just inflict all kinds of crap to, get rid of defense. You also killed a Veronica for this. I see that.
What's her seal?
Her seal is Quick Riposte 3.
Okay, good. Was gonna say dazzling stuff is kind of pointless. At that point, you have just so much bulk.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't, just bam, bam. What? She wields. She has armor under that dress there. Also, goodness gracious me, Galade's donation went away.
I just imagine a rope breaking and then it just turns into Christmas Lissa.
I don't know. All right, that's a scary Lissa. I can't believe she, that's where Christmas Lissa came from. She tore off the dress and she decided she was going to be a tank, and god damn it, she was.
She was like, you know what, fuck this. I can't be fucked being a healer anymore.
I can't defend these people, so I will defend them myself, as they say. Oh my goodness.
Basically.
All right, guys, let's take a look at this parry that we have been given. Harsh command meta, guys. Delicious.
The true meta.
Gale Force, Fury, Desperation. Yeah. And she has the res to pull off that. 30 defense, too. That's kind of gross.
As funny as this is, you could probably also even, because of lon'qu, you can probably run a Heavy Blade with Brave Lance.
Yep.
If you have some drive attack fodder, well...
Let's see what else she happens to have.
You can run drive attack 4 on one unit.
Well, we do have Sling Lance as well, in case you need Fire Sweep. First Bite. Casablanca! My favorite movie. No, okay, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. God, there's so many people talking in chat. I'm sorry, guys, there's so much. Please just... Oh, God. Can you check my fallen Celica? Sure, Minar. Yep. God, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Well, someone clearly loves their parry quite a bit, and I don't.
They're basically just slapping everything on her.
Yep, that's what I did with Samia. That's what they're doing with her. So that's a cool parry. I like how people nowadays, like, usually they want help with characters and stuff like that, but it's very, very odd these days to just, show off like this. That's what it seems to be. But I don't mind. Let's take a look. Okay, I want to see what this Libra is all about. Okay, well, yeah, I could see this. This is up against mages, obviously. Libra has that nice res there. At, wow, 38. Well, that's also because of Fortress res, but still, I see you also have a spur attack and res, as well as a res refined weapon.
Libra has that nice basically everything. He's very similar to Camilla, actually.
Yeah, it's weird, but, it's...
The difference is that he doesn't need the axe that Camilla has to really, like, get good, essentially.
Yeah, it's not...
But Camilla axe basically makes her about equal to Libra, in some extent. Just flyer, essentially. Honestly, Libra is not exactly underused, it's just... how can I say this? He's like in the 4-star pool, and pulling a specific 4-star is not easy.
Yeah,
is the main issue.
It's very, very odd. 1 second, I just got an email that I just... Oh, Lord. Let me just check something real quick.
Before it's a mail written by your cat.
No, I really don't.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, Color Craze, for the donation. $10, jeez.
Jesus, okay. Yeah, so okay. I need to do one thing because, well, yeah. I need to change this real quick because I'm having some issues.
Thank you, P-Crow, as well, for the donation.
Oh, God, guys, there's so much going on. I'm working. I'm trying. I don't know.
And Dylan the Gallade again.
Dylan again? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he did another $5.
You guys are crazy. You guys are insane. Alright, so let's see here. An Azura that might surprise you two. Okay, well now Color Craze just made this insane. I guess I have to go and look at this real quick, and then I will look at
Also, Kamui Kazuto donated another 38 and 88.
Oh my god,
Thank you for the donation again.
Thank you so much, really. Holy crap. Like,
I'll just take a screenshot of that one for the ID.
Yeah, to be...
So at least you have access to it and you don't fuck it.
Look who has a crown over here. So let's take a look-see at this. Oh, okay. Well, the really crazy part about this Color Craze is that you don't have an S seal. Like, what you doing, buddy? What you doing?
You turn on the share screen to look at your email. At least I think.
Oh,
there it is.
Sorry about that. There you go.
No worries.
I mean, that is a Azura built to be a tank, in a way, I guess. Not only that, but also Harmonic Lance Plus that has speed, so you have 43 speed, really? So not only will you not be doubled, you're also going to take a hit fairly well. And I'm assuming in the S slot you probably have something like Distant Defense or Close Defense, just to rub it in the wound a little bit more. Huh? Is that what you're after? Oh, God. Alright, well, let me just peel away this for right now. That is disgusting. Is that what got you into rank 21? I'm just wondering. Because if so, ew. Ew, in a good way. But also in an ew way.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
What's up?
The person with Jacob just joined my Discord server. I'm asking him for his friend code now.
Oh, there's an Ike. Okay, so, I mean, with Ike, I would say there's a few things you can do that just make him a little bit better. Bjork, or whatever it's Blessing, is not exactly the best B skill for him. Like, you could probably do better with something like Quick Riposte. Just
I'm guessing this person is using Bjork's Blessing because this is the way to score better in arena.
I mean, true, but I'm just saying. I
It,
wonder if
you
he
basic
actually. You know, here I am mocking. You know, not really mocking, but saying something like that, and I didn't even look to see if he had any skills. But I mean, it still is a good option to have quick riposte on him. Holy crap, guys!
Quick riposte does a lot. Oh jeez.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Thank you, Graded Shtick, Blizzard Wolf PK, Tarek Ellis, and Geo Benny. I'm sorry if I butchered your content.
God, goodness gracious me. That is, I mean, when it comes to Brave Ike, you just kind of, you want to be able to, oh, Jesus, attack when you can, guys. There's a lot of donations. Thank you, Tariq? I'm sorry, Tarek Ellis. Oh, God, love your content. I watch your videos every day. Thank you so much. Check out my Corrin. I worked pretty hard on him. And yes, I killed a Hector for him. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my God.
My.
Ivan, Niles, any build, any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Okay, we'll touch this Niles, and then we have to, you know, I'm gonna go into chat again and brave the wilds that are going on there, and also that Jacob. I need to remember that Jacob. Good Lord.
Thank you, Star Emblem SSB, for the $2 as well.
Yes, thank you guys. All right, well, here is a Niles for your liking. What do you think?
Oh, good. I got the Jacob. I'm going to post it.
Oh, okay. Let me just see what we got here, okay? Alright, so
Oh,
we have Cupid's
geez.
arrow. Rez? What? What's up?
I don't know. It feels kind of weird to imagine Niles with a Cupid's arrow.
Well, he's really into that kind of stuff.
I mean, I can imagine him shoot Melkorin and shooting himself.
Thank you guys for all of the builds, by the way. It's like I'm seeing the chat just scroll up so quickly, and there's so many great things. I don't know. But Cupid's arrow. I mean, what do you think of this build altogether?
Actually, it makes me think of oh god, what's his name? Someone in my friend list called Attic Ghost, which is kind of ironic because this person is called Ghost. He also has a +10 Niles. I don't know how I feel about this though. A lot of it seems to be enemy phase oriented. Like the res is meant to be mostly res oriented.
There's my mouse. Sorry about that, but yeah. I'm just looking over chat real quick. Keep going. Sorry, I'm having to manage a few things.
Cupid arrow is great to buff your units, but that requires to initiate on your own phase if you want to keep the buffs. If you get attacked and you buff your entire team, that's cool and all, but it won't last after you start your turn. The buffs are going to be gone. I mean, so you
obviously have a lot more here than just
I see that. At that point, I would use slaying bow, since you have that already.
Yeah, you do have. He does have that. Yep, slaying bow plus with attack.
Yep, might does work pretty well as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the res build that it is. It's a pretty nice one, but you know, if you really wanted to, you could probably mix it up a little bit more. You could easily give him a little bit more, and you know, I mean that slaying bow would do wonders to his attack, and you wouldn't.
Also, darting blow, while nice if you're going to go for something like Tempest Trial, is not exactly useful.
Sorry about that, guys.
I would say like just run like something like Death Blow, purely because your attack is puny. I'll be honest.
With Glacies,
you kind of want.
With Glacies, he's gonna do a lot of damage, but my goodness.
Fury is also a great option. It also increases Glacies' damage.
And,
so there's that.
It does do a little bit of damage, but I mean, you're an archer, you shouldn't be, you know, getting killed by that, so hopefully at least. So thank you for that submission there, Ghost. Let me just see what's going on. If you have any more questions about your build or anything like that, feel free to contact me on Discord, and we can talk it a little bit more seriously. You know, just in case. Let's take a look at this Kagero. Big Bro is their name. Oh, okay. It's a Kagero with a lethal carrot. So you took the carrot from the other Kagero and gave it to this. I'm sorry, is that brazen attack and speed? Oh, God. Good Lord. Okay. Guys, Thank you so much for the donations and everything. Oh my
I
god.
love how Kagero bored
I
herself to
forgot
get
my
the
friend.
dagger.
I know, right? She bored. Don't say it like that. Good lord, boring herself. Lordy. I'd rather just.
Yes.
I don't know what to say about that one other than. Eh. Is all I gotta say. But yeah, boring herself. Good stuff. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I mean,
What a great image.
you're clearly built to kill, and this will kill. I mean, 54 attack, not 45. 54 attack is pretty crazy. And it's...
The only thing I would say is this seems to be def minus. And this is something I keep pointing out on my streams and on a lot of my videos, but going def minus on a unit that has already a good amount of res might be good for PvE content, but for PvP it's not great. In fact, it's actually a detriment for you. Dragons will target your defense, and you only have 60 health overall, so Grima can actually be a problem, and plenty of other dragons can just one-shot you as a result.
Yeah.
It's better to go for res minus unless you run a ploy, in my opinion, than def minus for the
They
units.
do have threat and defense, so, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, threat and defense does not require res, that's the thing.
Yep, okay, we also got another super chat. Jesus Christ, this devolves so quickly. It always devolves. Why does it always devolve into...
I see nothing changed.
Oh god, I'm trying to reload the chat, and it's like reloading all the super chat as well. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm just hoping that I can actually get to the recent, oh lordy.
I did send
I'm proud
the
of my
friend
lon'qu.
code.
I've done it. Also, I hope you like him. First time donating, love you, man. Thank you, Calm. Thank you.
I did send a Jacob friend code as well. That,
yeah. Okay, let's look at a few things. I want to look at this Jacob. I want to look over a lot of this stuff, guys. There's some craziness going on. All right, which one's the Jacob, by the way?
The last friend code I posted, the one in the picture.
Okay. So
9669. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what this is, guys. There's always some weirdo out there who wants to build a Jacob and watch the world burn.
Oh, you will see.
Roan Zoner. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, this image will. I'm just gonna reenact this real quick, guys. The following you are about to see will make you very angry if you're a Celica fan. There you go. You did it. Okay.
62 attack, 93 attack against dragons.
What?
This is an actual viewer from one of my stream. I had to add this person after I saw this. This is actually really fun to see.
I need to see actual footage of this, like, man in action. Like when.
Yeah, I'm most likely going to use him in rival domains at one point.
Because that
looks just really fun to use.
That looks ridiculous and it's gross, but I love it.
Like, if I just slapped my arrow next to him, he basically hits 102 attack against dragons.
Yeah, that's...
I can see him one-shot Grima.
Lord. Good lord. Okay, well, that's just too much for me. Oh god, sorry. I had to click that off. Let's see what else we got here. So I'm going to look at this lon'qu because I have a soft spot for him in some ways. Oh god, oh my goodness. Guys, seriously? Oh, jeez. Can you hold on 1 second, guys? Something just...
Oh, jeez. I just clicked on the chat, and then 2 super chat came out of nowhere.
Hold on, one thing. Sorry.
They keep going. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Thank you, Gage Aralson, as well. And, Ethan Wright. Star Emblem SSB again. Marcus Olms. Butter Icing Gaming.
Good lord.
Or are these like new ones again?
My god. Oh,
Jesus.
Good lord. This is insane. I never thought I would see these many. Oh,
yeah, me neither. Me neither.
This is the most we've ever had, like ever.
Can you imagine if we were going through all of them every time? Oh my god.
God, why? Okay, calm, guy, dude. Why do you have so many 6s in your code? Are you the Satan? as they say. The Satan.
Are you the one Satan?
Are you the one and true Satan? Okay, well, I I have a lot of questions here. One, that is a so on even turns you're just gonna you're gonna bust the 50 speed cap there. That's what you're telling me right here. Gross. And also, what? Good lord. I mean, okay. I need a second after this one. Lordy. I mean, I think even speed wave is cool, and it is very handy, especially for him. But I'm not sure if you're gonna be. Are you gonna really be hitting anyone who's gonna be hitting that cap too much there? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I feel like at that point, oh boy, you can, I guess, double Ira.
I mean, that's still an accomplishment if I do say. That is really.
It is, but at the same time, it's like just one unit, and you don't see her that often.
I like him. So, I like him a lot. God, whenever I click on this, I keep forgetting that I can just go here and then be like, oh, I don't need that status. But anyways,
it's essentially a bit overkill.
Did you kill a Carla for this? I'm just wondering. You need to tell me if you killed a Carla for this.
Well, yes, he did.
Oh.
That's the only one with speed wave.
I know. Did you kill him twice, though, is my question.
Oh, Jesus. Might be the case. Fun fact, I asked that at Miner what skill would be available at 4-star for Carla, because I was curious. And that's Raph.
What?
So don't worry, in like 2-3 years, if she was demoted to 4-star, we would have Raph at the 4-star pool.
Yeah, that hurts.
Don't...
Okay,
yeah.
let's
give it like 2, 3, 4 years.
Let's take a look at Star Emblem's Henry. Oh, well, this reminds me a lot of that Sophia build. Well, first off, I would just say, dude, if you're gonna do anything, maybe refine that Robberlight. Just saying it real quick. I love you, but this is an intervention. You need to refine that Robberblade right now. I mean, Rar Owl, not wait, Robberblade. You do have a Robberblade. Holy crap! Never mind, I'm dumb. You need to. I would say Rar Owl would probably be the better choice there for me, but
that depends. This actually seems to work pretty well. I can see him.
Why am I dumb? And I thought that was Rar Owl. I was like, this is like the Sophia build. It isn't. I don't know. I like Owl Tomes myself. That's just me though.
Yeah, it's also the fact that Red Owl Tome is
easy to get, at least easier, or.
Well, I mean, Canis and a 5-star Katarina.
Yeah. But
I'm not too
familiar. I'm not too familiar with him with Robblade. Honestly, I'm not used to that. That's crazy to me, in a good way, but also crazy. Just crazy in general. Let's see here. Good lord. I mean, if you wanted to, now that I think about it, are we ever gonna get a Blade Tome refine? I'm kidding, but.
Oh, Jesus.
But Deflect Magic, yeah, you're definitely built to try and aim for a really tanky Henry build that apparently is going to be buffed at every second and do a lot of damage.
I do find it hilarious how Radar Raven just completely got ignored, basically.
Well,
doesn't have a refine, and it's like, look at this.
Oh my goodness, guys. Well, let me just tell you, my brain right now is doing that thing where it just like crosses its wires and caves in on itself looking at this, but it's in a good way. It's just I'm not used to this. I'm not used to the Blade Tome at all. Oh my god, guys. So many things. Okay, I'm gonna pull one from this little thing right here. This person says that it's a birthday gift, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do the birthday gift. Okay, birthday. You guys ever?
Thank you also, Geoy, for the $10.
Yes, thank you, Ethan, by the way, right, for sending this in, and also, yeah. Oh my god. I'm sorry. We are so disorganized right now. I don't mean to be. I feel terrible. I hate that. I hate that we can't just. I wish I could choose. Like, I also looked in, and I can't get rid of Super Chat. By the way, it won't let me. So awkward. Let's see here. Lightning Breath. Darting Blow. Naui, how can she be improved as a B-Day gift? Love your content. Well, Darting Blow, I'm not. I mean, you really do love Noe. That's good. Lightning Breath in every category refined there, by the way. So.
Oh right, I keep forgetting I need to be on Discord to look at this.
Yeah, right there. But Obstruct 2? Yeah, that's the big business there is Obstruct 2.
Obstruct big brain.
Alright, well, when it comes to this, when it comes to Noe and the things that you're going to want to do, I mean, aiming for speed is not a bad idea if you really want to.
Yeah, you just need to get like speed plus run fury and then merger as much as you can
Yeah.
with a speed refine.
But if you are,
It is.
if you don't want to go with that, you can always go for the typical Noe build. It just requires a few really rare units. That's the problem. So.
Or, well, you can just like invest in her bulk or invest in her speed. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is.
Like,
obviously, dragons do like steady breath, but you are not exactly required to run.
yeah, you can. I mean, if you happen to get any like these stance characters at all, you can use those. Fury works well. There's a lot of options out there. Darting Blow is cool, but you can get the same sort of advantage with a little bit more with Fury if you are okay with her taking some damage. Usually, she can handle damage fairly well. I mean, she's a dragon.
Darting Blow is going to be better in Tempest Trial and such, obviously, but Fury is going to be better everywhere else. I will also say that Astra is not that great. So especially since it's 5 cooldown because of the breath, I would just run something like Bonfire or Aether.
Yeah, I mean it. Aether's a little bit harder to get, obviously, because that requires, select units, but you should be fine. Alright, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to pick out a unit from... I'm sorry, guys, I know that there's a lot of donations and everything, but there's a lot of people in chat who need, some love too, I think, so... There was someone who really wanted to show off their Saizo, so I'm going to try and show off their Saizo. That was Reese, and I love Saizo too, even though he's a bit grumpy and rough around the edges, he's a fun character nonetheless. Unless you do a certain support conversation with, I think it's Baruka, and then they just ellipses each other, and I kill myself.
Which is hilarious, because the actual, like, if you translate it manually, is completely different.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how...
That's just Treehouse, isn't that great?
Yeah, I mean, Treehouse can do some good jobs, but sometimes they just kind of screw the pooch a little bit. Alright, let's see here. What we got? We have a very angry ninja. You have close counter, which is typical for our good friend Saizo because he has the defense to handle it. Water sweep, huh? I don't know how I feel about water sweep.
I can't see that working to actually avoid getting hit by dragons.
I guess that's purely just for the dragons, right? I mean, maybe the ninja. I mean, maybe the mages as well. But like with that res, it's going to be a bit iffy there.
Which is the point.
Yeah.
It looks at your speed, not your res.
Yeah, so I know it's just I'm more worried about a dragon marching in and killing him,
it basically prevents any chance of a double for him, but at the same time, it basically makes so you can
him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it basically makes
not only that, but you also have smoke dagger, which is going to debuff all of their stats by 6. So you have this built in that way. I'm not used to seeing water sweep at all. Let's see what else we got here.
It's quite literally one of the most used beast lot. But no, actually, wind sweep is a bit more used.
Yeah, wind sweep.
The higher you go in arena, especially wind sweep, especially on dragons nowadays. Summer Younger, Young Tiki, and Grima in particular are extremely annoying with those sets.
Especially the Grima. But yes.
No, Summer Younger, Young Tiki is even worse because she can actually get the Grima blessing and has more speed to begin with.
Yeah. Okay.
She can literally wind sweep through a fortune user, essentially, just because she has so much speed.
I mean, this Saizo, I get everything that's coming with this. Wow. I mean, Wings of Mercy as well, close counter. You have a very angry ninja here, and he seems to be very angry at the dragons, which I'm okay with, because dragons are really very odd right now. Nano says that he thinks he made a minus attack bane workable, so I guess I have to take a look at this and just see what this supposed work around is. Oh wait, that's actually a 6-8, not 9-8. 6-8. 7-4-2. That is not a that is not something that has to be really worried about, because you have Lucina. She's gonna destroy people. You have Sealed Falchion, which is just ridiculous. What is that noise? Jay?
Sorry, what?
God damn it. I was just wondering what that noise was. I just heard a lot of it. That's all.
Sorry, what were you able to hear? Like a
Beep.
alarm clock?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Beep,
sorry
beep,
if that was that loud.
Oh, it's fine, but, like, I'm looking at this Lucina, and I mean, you might have a negative attack on your end. What is the plus on this? Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, okay, Life and Death, of course, has that. Sealed Faucian, Flashing...
Speed plus.
Speed plus? Okay.
Yep. Yep, see, it's speed plus 36, plus 1 makes it 37, speed
Yeah,
plus
I mean-
40, and then life and death makes it 45.
Well, I mean, she's not going to be able to handle any mages or anything like that, but if you do manage to get her down below her percentile, you know, she's going to be able to trigger that, and hopefully she will...
Like, the only thing I would say is obviously blue dragons are going to be a problem, and some are younger, young Tiki are also going to be a problem, but outside of that, you won't really struggle.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, you put a lot of attention into this Lucina. I think you made a minus attack work, and just wait. If you manage to pull out another Lucina that's plus attack or something like that, or, you know, plus speed, but also in a different, you know, Bane, you're going to have a little lady who's going to be destroying people. All right, let's take a look at chat. Let's pull open some other units here. Guys,
Res minus with life and death seal, so she can have 6 res.
Okay.
The true dragon murderer.
Okay, so apparently this is a Selena that is plus 9, free to play.
Oh, jeez.
So I need to see what this is all about.
Free to play, by the way.
Yep, free to play, by the way. You know, I will say that is a pretty hefty thing. Oh, did I type that?
Oh, Jesus Christ, chat.
What's wrong?
It just basically teleported upward because there was just so many of it.
Yeah, I know. See, guys, I love all of you, and thank you for sending in the donations and everything. I feel bad because, like, at times they go too quickly. I don't know.
I tried to be in chat and, like, pay attention, so...
Yeah, I'm trying that as well, but let's see here. This is a plus 9 from Walmart. That's a good name. That is a good name. I didn't even realize that. But
Walmart versus IKEA.
Yeah. IKEA? Oh, God.
Yes.
Well, there you guys go. There's Walmart and IKEA. Okay. Well, you have quite a lot of defense, quite a lot of speed, quite a lot of res. Of course, the one problem with Selena is that her attack can be a bit low, but...
The one problem with Selena is she's basically unusable in arena for, like, high arena score because she relies on special so hard.
Oh, well, I mean...
But it doesn't mean she's bad at all.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're talking arena score, which usually is not exactly the defining factor for a character.
Yeah, obviously. People can like a character and just want to work for it.
Yeah.
I have a plus 10 George.
But this,
I don't use him in arena
think about
ever.
the Selena in context, okay? If you were to go up and attack her with, say, melee, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do much at all. And with Steady Breath, she's going to trigger Ignis quite quickly. She has the speed to noticeably double most units. And
it's quite a change from the stupid Selena they give you for the Savage Blow tactic drills.
Yeah. One more time for my core, and lots of love, Sages and Jay. Thank you, Goy. Gioy, I'm sorry.
I think this is like the 3rd or 4th donation.
I know they've gone insane.
Christ.
Please, I love you too, buddy. But okay, back to this Selena real quick, okay? Ignis is going to trigger, it's going to kill people, it's most likely going to be crazy, and any mage that comes up to her is also going to usually have some trouble unless they're blue. At least from what I could
42
tell.
damage from Ignis, yeah.
Yeah, that's outrageous. You also have guards, so you're going to be stopping their special attacks pretty hefty. You know, I don't think she really needs quick riposte either, but you do have... Oh my god, you have Slaying Edge in every color, basically. Wow, Armor Smasher as well. You really put a lot of attention.
Oh, right, this is a Wodao, so...
Yeah.
52 damage with Ignis, not 42, my bad.
Yep. God, that... So this is an enigma to me. Like, if I were to run into this Selena, I'd probably have some problems, just a little bit, because usually I tend to not really... I don't do the meta often. I don't only use melee most of the time, but... Good lord. This is insane.
You don't do the meta stuff.
No, well, the most recent meta I did was I sent Alphonse into the fight just because, you know, why not? Uh,
The Alphonse meta is growing.
well, that's what everyone was doing, and then Lucina showed up, and then I started
Yeah,
using Lucina just for the points.
yeah.
Anyways,
At that point, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna use Frederick, and I basically got 19 kills out of 20
but
last week and
thank you,
18
Walmart.
this week.
Your Selena was beautiful, by the way. That is a really great offensive and defensive wall. So if you can, Walmart, I would like to see you. I want to see if she can actually solo some GHBs. I want to see you do some tricks with her. So that sounds really wrong, but let's take a look at this
Okay.
Corrin now. Alrighty, let's take a look. This Corrin, 34 defense and res at the same time. You have distant defense as well. That is a Yato with a refine in res, so you naturally have a even spread there. Well, you also have Vantage, so when Corrin gets low, you're going to be able to... Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, I like this build. This is not normally what you would do with a Corrin, at least. Not usually. Not the
Yep.
often...
It's actually it's like Corin is trying to be a dragon.
Yeah, he's actually trying to be a dragon unit. You're right. Good gracious.
Which makes sense, because when you look at his attack art, there's a dragon tail coming out.
Is there? You know what, I've
Yep.
never noticed that.
That's actually a thing about every Corin, and I think also the Kanos have that.
Really? Well, okay then.
Whenever they have a special, they have like dragon features coming out.
I noticed that with Kana in them, but I kind of forgot all about Corrin's abilities here. But yeah, this is a Corrin that is built around not only that, but like when you have attack, speed, defense, and res +2, then you have it again with the... Oh, God. That Yato is scary. That Corrin is going to be a pretty fun unit to use in anything, I think. That's a really good build just for any kind of content. I think, at least.
Yeah, the only thing you have to change basically for Arena is just to slap,
Quick
close
riposte.
defense instead
Yeah.
of
Oh, well,
distant
yeah.
defense.
And
And
also,
yeah, quick riposte.
Quick riposte in case you run into any really fast units, but yeah, God, I'm sure you probably already have that set up to go there, bud. Alright, let's take a look at chat and see what's going on. Woo! Okay. For my Ninian with 61 HP, please, Sage, is over here. Okay, George? I almost said George. I can't read today, I'm sorry. Alright. But 696. Oh, 69. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, anyways. I want to know if there's any unfortunate soul in this game who had just like 69, 69, 69. Oh, well,
Oh my lord. Well, you can just input that and see if it works.
I mean, we can. Let's just, because we're like 12 years old. George, unfortunately, it seems that you have a Veronica here. This is not quite the Ninian that I thought. Oh, wait, no, wait, this is a Veronica. I think so. God damn it, did I read this wrong again? Did the chat go up too quickly? I don't think that's... okay. Whose Veronica is this? Do you want to know what a good A slot is for her? If you happen to have it? I'm sorry.
Attack or speed +3 if your budget, attack speed +3 if you want to be offensive and actually have the fodder for it.
Yeah, and unfortunately a lot of people will be like, what about Bond? But Bond is more of a defensive kind of thing going on there.
Especially in a horse unit that can basically be in any team ever, so that's like... Bond is not really good.
Where did I get this code from? Where did I get this code from? I'm scared. Is this the right person? Did I type it in wrong? No, it's them. It's them. It's them. They're right. But that's not a Ninian with 61 HP. I'm really upset about this. All right. Crom is a good boy. Here is some proof. Okay, well, I will look at said proof, and we will have fun with said proof, and we will, just continue to enjoy what's going on here. I can't turn off Super Chat. I wish I could, but I love you guys for sending in donations. I'm sorry if we weren't able to get to your chat, your character, not your chat.
Yes. This is not your chat anymore, this is theirs.
Okay, brazen attack and defense with, of course, a sealed Falchion, so you're just going to get that once you... Oh, boy. Brazens were really built just for units like Crom and Lucina, just to take advantage of, seriously. With sealed Falchion, these characters reach obscene levels of play, and just... think about this. He can run Ignis. You have rally, defense, and res. Are you pretending he's in an armored team? I'm just wondering. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But oof. Okay.
I think everybody's gonna be consistent enough with 71 attack.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have any problems triggering that. Probably not.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, 70. It's only 70 attack. We'll just have to wait for Gen 4 BST to compete a little bit better. But
Don't worry, Gen 5 BST is the future. We're just going to skip like 3 generations.
Alrighty, let's see here. I'm lonely here, Angel. Aw, well, don't be lonely. Let's take a look at your Alphons, shall we? I can't believe we're doing that right now. People send in Alphons now. That's a weird world we live in.
Oh god, I can't wait for the next banner.
Are you hoping it's what you think it is?
I hope it's Gen 1 of FE4, which is very likely.
Well,
because of Genki.
Well, you see, the thing is, the thing that's going to terrify me about this is that, genealogy characters always get special abilities, and they're always usually top-class characters, so...
Well, as they should. Have you seen some of the weapons of that game?
Yeah, I know. Alright,
but then you have characters like Julius, and it's like, ooh, this is the strongest tank in the series, and nope.
Okay, so we have a Folkvanger. I love saying that name. Folkvanger.
Oh god, someone asking my invite to my server. I guess I'm just going to do this real quick.
Okay, so when it comes to Folkvanger, a lot of you, I'm just gonna say I myself am not really partial to the Triangle Adept that comes with this, just because it's a little iffy at times for me.
The only thing I can say that's good about TA is it makes it easier to hit the brazen range. That's basically the only good thing I can say about it.
Yeah, I mean, it does do its job, but I find that when you go into something like Triangle Adept, you end up kind of focusing on something when you could have a unit that is more focused on being a generalized unit. Someone who's a little bit better at just handling every unit that comes their way.
Yeah, exactly. Especially for a unit that's going to be your bonus unit. You can't... having TA is basically putting your foot in basically a dragon's mouth, I guess.
But, I mean, if you wanted to, you could also, of course, with Folkvanger, go into refinements like defense, and you'll keep the brazen effect that comes with it, or speed in some cases. People like doing speed just because they can actually build him up to be a bit speedy.
The main two ones I keep seeing are Def and Res. Res because, I mean, I guess it allows him, if you work a bit on his Res, to hit like 40-40 overall.
Yeah. I mean, you can really make an effort to make him into a crazy unit. I think, Folkvanger is a really cool unit. I mean, cool sword, not unit. Cool sword for...
yes. Cool. Fuck Alphonse. Folkvanger is the true unit.
Well, I mean, we can make a joke about Hector and Armads all we want, things like that. But here's my Legion for my Legion emblem. Oh. Okay, well, I kind of want to see that. But Alphonse, I don't... you seem like you have a really good idea here. If you want, I still say that if you can, maybe change the refine. That's all I can really think of. Just a little bit of that.
Yeah, basically. Like, you're going to keep the brazen anyway, so you want to have just extra stat where it matters. 5 HP and 4 in def or res is just going to help you so much more.
Yeah.
I've seen like Alphonse with like 40 def and res with like almost over 60 HP. It can be kind of obscene, honestly.
It can be. All right, let's. Oh god, did I type that incorrectly? I swear to God, if I'm not reading this correctly. 1716596.
God damn it, phone! I need to shut it up.
Yeah, that is correct, but that is not the right code. That might be a typo on your end, JP Omega, so if you can, get back to me. Let's just take a look and see what we got here. I have the best optimal build for my Clarice. She's a good girl who does her best. I kind of want to see a Clarice build, so...
Do my best!
Okay, that's not quite what I don't think that's how Clarice would say it. screeching at the top of her lungs like that.
Oh, please, I can scream harder than this.
Let's see here. All right. See, I like the friend code system more because I don't have to load up pictures. It makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially since I started doing these as well on my own streams. It's like, at one point, my friend list was kind of dead on arrival for the next version update. And as a result, basically everyone's lead became
Inju,
a one-star Anna.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't think this is a Clarice.
Clarice sure changed.
If you can, go do a battle. We'll come back to this. Make sure your character's in the first slot. That way we can work with it. Just as a mention. Let's take a look at this other one from Exuvia. I think that's correct. I'm not very good at names. 721-307. I say, I'm going to say them out loud. It's 5250. And they're apparently free to play, so I'm hoping for something disgusting. Well, okay, that is a fully maxed out, well, not fully maxed out, but a fully maxed out for what you can get right now. Mask
Oh,
Marth.
jeez. I can't wait for the 6th rerun.
Well, I mean, defense +3, renewal +3, and breath of life +3, and
Breath of the Wild
Breath of the
+3.
Wild. Breath of the Wild. Link shows up and just hookshots your opponents to death. Let's see. Honestly, I mean, I could see the theming here. If you really wanted to, you could go even crazier. I still think... Oh, I apparently requested you as a friend. Congratulations, you are now my friend. All right, let's...
I have now assimilated you.
Rate the first Athena you see in chat, says Shady. Okay, well, if any one of you has an Athena in chat, be free. You have your chance to post it right now, and we'll get it rated. Please look at my... That's my real ID. Okay, Connor, thank you. Thank you for sending in. Finally. God, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's so much crap going on. What do I do? Honestly, if you wanted to change it, I would probably change the A slot into something different. Just me, though. I mean, you could probably run... I don't know if Brazens would really work well, considering the fact that, you have Falchion triggering almost every turn. God. I guess...
every 2 turns, but yeah.
Well, no, with... What do you mean every 2 turns? At the start of... Oh, every second turn, you're right. I forgot.
Yep, Renewal 3, not Renewal 4. This is not the recovering.
Yeah, this is not that. I keep forgetting. But, you could probably... I mean, you could probably go with Brazens, or you could go with Fury, because you're running that quite a bit. And Fury will just be a general end-all, be-all for what you're going with, because... Well, you have Renewal 3 as well... You also have Breath of Life 2.
Every 2 turns you're basically kicked out of the Brazen range.
Yeah.
No Brazen allowed!
But I really like the effort you put into her. I mean, it's not every day people have collected Mass Marth for what they have. So, thank you. It's crazy stuff. Let's see here. 99818. Let's see what we got. Okay, there is your Bowie. Alright, well, yep, that's about what I would expect from a Bowie build right there. Goodness gracious me.
Thank you, Connor Rose, as well.
Yes, thank you, Connor Rose, yeah. Well, this is his Bowie. We've been trying to find his Bowie for ages. That was the running joke, remember? I kept getting his code wrong. So we have 42 defense on this boy. 42. Which means that when you trigger Ignis, you're going to trigger that really, really well.
Oh, 48 on close range as well.
Yep. And close counter, just because why not?
And even more when you have people around them. Just like 2 people, that's 52 defense.
Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. That's a gross Bowie.
Ew.
Ew, gross. Okay, so we issued down a challenge. And we asked for an Athena, by the way. Thank you, Connor, for sending that in. No Athena? Okay, well, Athena is trash, guys. Okay, well, 60M, I guess that is what they're called, posted an Athena here that says, my Athena is made out of pure rage. Okay. Well,
I'm guessing Fury Wrath is going to be in the mix.
Well, she better be. She's one angry Athena, right?
Angry girl.
Angry girl. 3 1's at 6 3. 1 4 8 0. Let's take a look at this Pure Rage Athena then, shall we? Alright. Well, I mean, it looks like it's I don't see any rage or fury or wrath or anything like that. You lied to me. There's no anger here, but there is a good unit. A fast unit. One that can make use of Woe Dow. What?
Also no seal. Flashing blade, where art thou?
Yes, that would be a very good offset to that. You also have Fire Sweep, which will work beautifully. I wonder if they'll ever add a...
Before she has Fury in there, and Wrath, she just didn't use it. Oh, wait, well, yeah, there's Fury.
There's Fury. There's Drag Back, our favorite ability. Wind Sweep as well, because why not? Water Sweep too, just for later. Yeah, well, I mean... If you added in Wrath, you'd probably have a lot more fun too. I'm just saying, there's a lot of options.
Wrath and Woe does some stupid shit. Yeah, that's great.
But all in all, that's a fun Athena. There you go, that random person who donated. You got your Athena. You happy? You happy? Dang it.
With Flashing Blade and Desperation, you can attack and just proc Moonbow immediately.
All right, Sean, I'm gonna look at your or Sheen. I'm not sure if you're into like Jimmy Neutron. You never know. Planet Sheen was my favorite cartoon. No, it wasn't. That's a terrible cartoon. Never watch it. All right, let's take a look. My Lind is begging to be judged by you. Please take a look at her. Okay, let's take a look at her. 4 7 3 5 6 8 0 6 2 0.
Thank you, Benjamin Castellanos.
Oh, yes. We also have super chats. Hertz, May is Bay. With your code, okay, and also Benjamin. Oh, I want to show you my summer tiki that you saw on Twitter, Sages. She came a long way since her first banner. Also, here's some money. Thank you, thank you very much. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is a Lind, and she has Water Sweep. She has Water Sweep. Water Sweep. What do you run her with? Because obviously you're trying to. I'm guessing you're trying to have someone who can maybe, give her buffs and have some fun with, a unit that might be magic or staff.
I don't know about that. I feel like Lind is one of those. Well, I guess you're going for Life and Death. I guess that's why.
Yeah.
Life and Death is not great on Lind because she just doesn't have the bulk for it. Well, that's the main problem.
Well, I don't think you're going to be using Lind in Arena or anything like that. You're trying to destroy your target as much as possible. But,
Arena Assault is a thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, Water Sweep, that'll help with the whole dealing with other mages, so that's a plus. But I'm not sure where that direction's going too much. I feel like maybe Desperation might be a little bit better if you really wanted to.
Yeah, Desperation and switching Life and Death to Fury if you're planning on using her in Arena Assault at all.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have at least 56 bulk.
And Benjamin, I will try to dig up your Summer Tiki in a second. I kind of had a lot of really just bizarre things happen this morning, so I kind of just disabled a lot of my social media for a little bit. I was not feeling too great today. Sorry. But I will dig that up when I can. All right. Well, I want to see what we got here. Very exceptional Lucina build. No star units, no 5-star units were foddered. Can reach up to 50 defense on her own. She's a good girl. Would like to see you see it. Yes. All right.
Good.
TH. Is that just the, or is it something else entirely?
Thank you, Gage, as well, for the donation.
Yes, thank you. See, the chat's going too fast for me to even see Super Chat at times. This is ridiculous. I think I have Super Chat over here that I can take a look at, though, if need be. Join on YouTube Gaming. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, YouTube Gaming. What a great
Oh, no.
thing.
Lucina disappeared. Oh, God. The friend code, where is it? There we go. Found it. I'm okay. Everything's okay. This better be a Lucina, I swear to God.
And then it's just Marth. Just base Marth.
Yeah.
Lucina had a sex change. What can I say?
Well, yep, that's exactly what I thought it would be. I mean, honestly, that is exactly what Lucina should be with a lot of what she has. Sealed Falchion just is such a great weapon. The other Falchions, of course, are great, but I just love that one because it works beautifully for not only Chrom, but Lucina here. So, A good
I mean, if
example.
you're talking about base Chrome tends to prefer Bond Fortune, but Lucina prefers Seal Fortune.
I've seen a lot
Uh,
of other people do other things. It's crazy. But,
like, yeah, Seal Fortune can also work with Chrome. The reason I say Bond is better is because Chrome can definitely be used as a tank, where Lucina,
well, Lucina's meant to be,
eh.
yeah. But I've seen Chroms that are, initiate phase too, so. Or player phase.
Mhm.
Brazen attack and defense. I forget where that comes from. Where does that come from?
Ares.
Oh, that's right.
You know, the Stalker
Oh, yeah,
have
that's right.
14 off right
4-star
now.
only. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, we also have another donation, too. Thank you, Lexian. I think that's right.
Or who knows, you might have killed a Christmas crumb for it.
It could be that. That would be very odd. Here, eat your father. Delicious.
Warrior father alive, you are truly the true
Oh, my
incarnation
goodness.
of Grima.
Alright, so let's take a look at Lexian's thing, and then we're going to keep going back and forth. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Let's see. Okay.
Thank you, Lexion, for the donation as well.
Let's see. Alright, so this is his plus 10 buffing Erica. Alright, let's see what we got here. Brazen defense and res. Really? Huh. I mean, yeah.
Also, thank you, Count Christo, for the donation as well, I think.
Yep, Count Christo. You've seen my parry, but have you seen her final form? Oh, Lord. Now I'm just worried about that. But this is an Erica that is built around buffing, and also built around being buffed, and just, apparently, according to this, they follow my Nino everywhere. Well, that would make sense.
I do hope you're using something like Titania with this set, honestly.
Honestly, that's a really amazing Erica. I like it. Because
the reason why I say Titania is a great member for this team is because Titania can buff 6 attack def res.
Yep.
But since she buff Erica on top of a unit near Erica, that's 12 attack def res for Erica.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you wanted
on top of that, you have also Erica who's sitting around, not Erica, but Nino who's sitting around with a blade tome, getting 24 attacks, 6 def, and 6 res.
Okay, I need to see what this Massimo. I don't know if I'm saying that name correctly. I'm sorry. You say that this is the best Joshua build you've made, dude. I killed a lot of people for him. That's not something you should admit openly in public.
Man, I love killing people for one dude.
Well, we've all committed our sins, small, big or small. Let's see here. 637 and then 35. Good lord, the chat just moved up while I was doing this. Let's take a look at Marco's ability, and then I'm going to take a look at this final form parry, or whatever the hell that is. Alright. Distant counter, yep. Wrath, yep. Threaten speed, yep. Safeguard.
What?
What?
Oh, other people do this, and I'm always confused.
Well, I mean, it works. It'll work well. Not only that, it's a safeguard that's refined in res, by the way. Knock on wood.
I mean, the main issue I have with safeguard in general is the regular slaying edge tends to be better. Purely because, yeah, you get more def, but proccing said special more consistently is better overall.
Oh, God.
And at the same time, Safeguard does have really good.
Don't worry, he has Safeguard in everything as well, so it's not just
Lord.
He still has Althoma. It's fine, but he's killed a lot of people for this. He's killed a lot of people. Poison Strike, really now? What?
Man, he killed a 5-star Matthew for this. Whoa.
Wind Sweep, of course, which he already has. Wrath, Gale Dick.
I love how you just stopped midway.
We're leaving. This is the end. I don't know what to say to that other than, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? It's kind of like when you pick Hector, Valentine Hector, and he goes, what do you want? And I can safely say, I don't know just yet.
What do you want?
My soul, please give me your opinion. Oh, God, Chris. No! God damn it. Can you find that Chris... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I have him. I have him. 1 sec.
Yeah, I'm writing down a few codes here just to make sure. So, oh boy, thank you Oshawott 200 for your $5 donation as well. Give Lloyd some love, and thank you MW for your donation as well. I would love to look at your Soleil. Let me just do these real quick.
I DM'd it, by the way. I'm going to also re-DM my own ID. Might as well.
Okay. Let's take a look at the Soleil real quick.
Oh
Matt.
boy.
Hi, Matt. Let's see. Slaying Edge. Yep. All right. Oh, distant counter. I mean, that can work. Drive res. You know, it always strikes me as weird whenever I look at Soleil and I realize that she has drive res. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
what?
It's the last C slot you imagine her to have, but she's like the best source of it, and you're like,
Why? But yeah, I mean,
why you?
Why you of all units? It's just kind of strange. But no, that is.
Oh, this is good. This is good. I guess this person is running DC to make so they can run Desperation and not lose score.
Yeah.
Because this is the optimal score range right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's a really nice one. Definitely pretty cool. I like it. All right, let's just see.
This is gonna be cool.
I mean, that's a really nice Soleil. I find it funny how Soleil can be. You notice how a lot of these characters now, you know, cute little girls or, you know, really hot women are just conquering the sword category lately. It's really odd.
I'm not complaining. Ira's my favorite girl in the entire franchise, and my +10 Ira is still like the most relevant sword unit outside of Zelgius.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's a parry that has everything. Outside of the A. What is the A slot, sir?
What are you doing?
Okay. Well, you know what?
I mean, that's a thing, I guess.
That's a thing, all right. I guess we had a whole budget, but we ran out at the A slot. We were just like, okay, guys, what do we need? Chill attack! Chill attack! Okay, we'll get a chill attack.
Let's kill Bright Ninian. Then let's kill Ella Gold.
Siegbert lined up and was dead, you know. Okay, but what do we do for the A slot? And then everyone just kind of looks around going, how about HP attack +2? And then everyone was just kind of like, what do we have for a budget?
What? Fuck it.
Yeah, we're good. Let's do it.
I'm actually curious where that comes from. I don't see that skill ever.
Oh crap, the Lloyd one went away. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Well, since we're here, let's review this.
Oh, it's from L.A. Lilina.
Wait, what? Really?
Yep. That's the only source.
Okay, so it's not a budget build, it's just really ridiculous. Great, I forgot. Well, why must you make us so sad? Alright, did I just type in the same code again? I'm fucking stupid. Holy crap. I'm fucking
stupid.
My presentation today is not very great. Not very good at all.
Truly graceful. Oh, yeah, that's me.
Is this you?
Yes.
Why are you Japanese?
It's Japanese for Reigns. And if anyone here know what Reigns is, you are a man of culture.
You
or
and
woman.
Chaz seem to get along really well together with this kind of stuff.
Look at the skill list.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. Thank you. Move along now. Why are we not...
I have every weapon possible for heals.
Alright, I'm going to pull another one from chat, but in the meantime, guys, since you're here, I want you to, where is it? I
really love Lucisa's, though. She's really fun to use.
Yeah, she's fun. I want you guys to rate my build. Rate this build. Do me a favor and rate it. Tell me what you got. Is my female Corrin? Oh my god! So I expect lots of things. Yes, I know her S slot is dead, but oh god.
The only thing I would say is the assist restore is not fantastic at all time.
Well, no.
But then again, she does have recover plus anyways. So.
Yeah. Well, she already has that.
Yep.
So
she comes with it.
There's my build to rate while I go through this. So all right. Oh my. Okay, who let out my friend code? God damn it, I didn't even mean to do that. I probably did that accidentally. And a lot of you have swarmed it. Thank you, though. All right, this one comes from Hunt the Impaired. Okay, and this is your female Corin. All right. 2, 3. Oh wait, that's supposed to be an 8. Whoop. And 8, 2. All right, and then we're gonna take a look at a lot of you guys who've been sending in. I kind of want to take a look at this. Oh my goodness. My +9 Elwood? Okay, I kind of want to see what this is all about. Let's see here. Dark Breath, cool. I've not had much. Dark Breath makes sense for a lot of things. I've never really thought about it too much.
Literally any dragon that are quick uses Dark Breath amazingly.
Yeah, and she does that
because
really well.
Then the fun fact that you can make of it with this is just run Wind Sweep, and then literally you can debuff everything completely safely.
Did you notice that she also has 48 defense?
Yep. And then you can run QR.
Yep.
So you always double in the enemy face anyway.
Yep. And you don't need. I mean, I don't know if we really need. Yeah, I guess technically. So good.
Well,
Lord.
it's more so you can actually deal with falchions.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Because
they are starting to actually be pretty common.
That's a pretty crazy Corin. I like her a lot. Crazy Corin. There we go. We'll go with that naming. It's a good naming scheme.
Crazy Corin.
Oh, also,
I would just say one thing.
Thank you for the $5 donation from Christian. You say, look at my Soleil build. She's the freaking best Soleil. Nobody can compare.
I will say one thing about that Corin is don't use Bonfire if you're going to use Steady Breath on her. Use Ignis because you get 2 cooldown every attack and counter attack.
Yeah.
So as a result, you basically get 2 charge. We get 2 charge, and then you proc Ignis. So
what is this? This is
having a 3 cooldown would just hurt you in the long run.
This is a Soleil built to be distant countered, and also has Wrath, Attack Smoke, and Safeguard. Safeguard again returns with a vengeance.
Yes, the Safeguard.
What? Do you not like Safeguard?
I feel like it's a waste of a Lenny, that's all.
I find Safeguard to be fun. Like, it's one of the more fun ones.
Like, Safeguard is a really good skill, but I feel like it's better on unit that really needs to just survive.
Well, I like it because it's a good build that could be used in both, player phase, but also in defensive phase too. So, enemy phase, you're probably not going to do too much damage to her, and in player phase, she can do a lot back at you. So it's pretty cool. I like that.
I guess
that it's a unique Soleil build. It's not one that I usually see people run with. So I'm cool. I'm game with that. All right, I want to take a look at this +9 Elwood from Rams with a lot of exclamation points.
Are we true cool cats?
We're always cool cats. That's what you are.
We are part of the cool cat club.
Don't make that joke. Oh God, we're gonna be. All right. 74724. Let's take a look at this. Rams TM. Really? A registered trademark now? That is not your +9 Elwood, Rams. That's a heck. I mean, to be fair, I guess you're making a joke about how he's just so much better than Elwood. Is that what the joke is? I'm kidding, but oh my God, the worst part is that you could have given him Casablanca and just been like, look, it's Elwood. And I probably would have been like, what?
Oh my lord.
All right, let's take a look at this. Oshawott. Lloyd Sage, a reminder. Last attempt to give Lloyd some love. Okay, I will give Lloyd some love. Rams, get back to me on that one if you can. All right. Let's take a look-see. 69 again, really? People just... All right, well. Ah, guys, okay. Festive Fangs. Oh, hey, look, it's Lloyd. Distant counter, chill speed, even speed wave. He has a Kodomatsu as his weapon of all things.
Well, I mean, I feel like Kodomatsu is mostly for support units, but I can see it work as well.
That's a nice one. 40.
I would say though, if you have a mage, like an infantry mage, Regnal Blade or Regnal Sword, whatever the name is a lot better.
What's that from again? Forget.
From himself. It's his breath.
That's right. I forgot. God damn it.
It's such a memorable weapon, isn't it?
Well, it just was.
Oh,
He's
jeez.
already gotten it. He's already refined
Yeah,
it.
okay.
So, I think he's good. Ragnar Blade, ready to go. Goodness gracious.
I guess he can. I guess he has like basically every sword ever, so he can like cover multiple
Yeah.
instances. It's kind of like Armor Smasher on the new Celica.
All right,
True armored units.
Okay, I'm gonna pick out 3 more people, and then I'm gonna just see what happens. Let's see. This is that Legion that I was promised, but I did not get to see. That was sad. I'm hoping for a really great Legion, but if not,
I kind of wish Legion kind of sounded like Tommy Wiseau from The Room.
Oh.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh my goodness! Look, it's a Legion, and not only that, he has 50 attack, a slaying axe, and steady breath, wrath, threaten attack, and also close defense. So that is a Legion that's fast and slightly tanky. You know, works out fairly well. I think that would go really well.
I mean, the only thing I would say here is maybe like just take a death refine, just to make so he lives a bit longer.
Well,
so you can actually make use of Aether a bit easier.
Oh, well, look at that.
Well,
Guess you don't need it. Everything's cool. Alrighty, well, I mean, honestly, I think your Legion's pretty cool. I like him. You also improved his Legion's Axe. I forgot that could be refined because it's just Legion's Axe Plus. Oh, boy.
Thank you, Javier, as well, for the,
Yes.
the donation. But...
Javier? My Sophia.
Yeah, Javier.
Alright, well, let's take a look at this Sophia.
And also Gage Aralson. And, oh, is that another one? No, that's Javier. Oh, geez, $20.
Oh my God. I saw that.
Thank you, Zeralios, also for the donation.
Your Sophia is exactly what I was expecting, although odd defense wave. You killed a Xander for this. A dancing Xander. He was trying to dance, and you chopped off his legs, and you gave it to him.
You might have killed two of them because close counter and
right.
quick. This is the same set of passive Xander.
I know, right? People are really passive aggressive against Xander for some reason. It's really odd.
They're like, it's the fourth Xander. Screw him, kill him.
I don't want him. Xander emblem, who needs it?
To be fair, I did want to pull a second one for a close counter and quick repulse of my Lashises. Then I said, fuck it, I have a free Takumi, let's do that.
Sophia is very well built, and if you happen to get any more, it's only going to go up from there. So I really like it. Thank you, Xavier, for sending it in. Let's take a look at that $20 donation, since I kind of have to. Here's my Veronica Sages. Let's compare. Oh, Jesus. Is someone going to show me up?
Oh boy, it's going to be a plus then, isn't it?
No, it's close though. Okay, well, I've been seeing a lot of people give her close counter.
You just have to have a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing people think that close counter is a good thing, and I'm like,
well, it can be. I mean,
yeah.
Well, if you consider it, okay, with close defense, and let's say Veronica was to attack before, since she's a staff unit, she's going to get a buff from that. They're going to get a debuff. So technically, she could actually do really well with it if you use it.
I mean, yeah, she basically has 35 defense, but the problem with this is you really need to have a team supporting Veronica all the time
I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for. I mean, I've given close counter to my Veronica, just so you know, but only just to experiment with it, just to see. And I don't mind this experimentation. I think it's kind of fun to see with that kind of stuff.
Experimentation.
Yep. Yeah, I know, right? All right, let's see who else we got here. Expect perfection. To see a Tsubaki. Okay, I want to see a Tsubaki. So let's take a look at this Tsubaki from...
Behold my breaststrokes.
Pycroe? Sorry if I'm not saying the name correctly too much, but...
Thank you, Deborah Ziatarev.
What now?
For the donation.
Oh, see,
Someone
the thing
donated
is,
$2.
yeah, the smaller donations don't show up for some reason. I hate that because it just, I really need to.
Oh, thank you, Hearts, as well. You did another $2 donation.
Oh, well, thank you guys, really. You are way, way too nice.
He had forgotten to put me as his lead.
uh,
Rip.
okay, so let's take a look at this. So we have a Shell Lance, which, if I recall correctly, is from a Cordelia, a summer Cordelia.
Well, I mean, that means you basically Vortis' daughter.
Yep. Yeah, great. Thanks for that one. Really something
Either
I wanted to hear.
Either that or his stepmom.
No,
Thinking.
If unit, so basically we have you also have attack and defense. That's just gross. So not only that, your brazen attack and defense is what I mean. 43 defense. That's not even including the brazens and anything else you might have. You also have guard just to make people upset. Yeah, this is a Tsubaki that's built around just
outlasting the enemy until it dies.
Yep, outlasting them. He's gonna be there when the world ends, and he's still gonna be pristine as he is right now. So that's, god damn it. All right.
Thank you. Oh god, how do you pronounce this? Nujgnod.
Oh,
for the donation.
Oh boy.
I think this is how you pronounce this. I'm not sure.
I can't find any of it. Okay, I need.
It's a $5 donation.
God. Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I just. Let's see here.
It sounded like you fell.
I did. I fell down. Garland hit me.
Oh
if anyone
no.
gets that reference, good job.
I have fallen and I can't get up.
No, Garland hit me. If you know what that's from, congratulations. I will all hit you down. Okay, so here's a Raven from Deborah. Deborah? What? Deborah, what am I doing? I'm stupid, okay? Just, oh my goodness, what the heck? Oh. I'm sorry, is that 50 Mexican?
Oh, wait.
Oh my God.
I have no idea what this currency is, but
yeah,
still,
I'm not sure.
thank you for the donation.
Yeah, thank you for the donation, really. All right, let's take a look at this. So, yeah, this is a Raven that hits obscene speeds, obscene attack. I mean, shield pulse, is that Pavis? What?
Oh, I guess I can kind of see why. It makes Pavis Basilicos makes Pavis a 2 cooldown, Chill Pulse makes it instant, so you can actually tank blows a bit more consistently.
Yeah, that's a crazy build, now that I look at it.
Oh, and actually, you attack, it procs immediately because of Shield Pulse. You attack again, it's charged again because of heavy
that is insane. Not only that, but like, with that, you'll probably be able to withstand quite a few attacks and just deal out a bunch of damage. Deborah, I'm stealing this. I'm sorry. It's mine now.
I've seen that kind of set on Brave Eye, but with Steady Breath, and it's like I think it took my Celica 4 hits to kill him.
I'm stealing
because he proc Aegis like 4 times basically. Because it's like, ooh, I attack once, ooh, it's ready again. Oh. Or rather, like, I would attack, it would prog. The second time, it would just do 80% less damage because of Urban. And it would recharge the special.
Okay, let's see here. This is a Elliewood sent in from... Oh, God, the donation's gone, but it was one of our donators. God dang it. I'm sorry, guys. Elliewood. Let's take a look and see what we got here, shall we? Blazing Durandal, 51 attack. You can mostly take advantage of that one pretty well. Reposition. Wow, you put on. There's a lot of characters you used here. Distant counter, of course. Killed a Hector. I mean, that looks like a pretty steady Elliewood. Do you have anything you would probably add there?
No, not really.
You have double ploys, which works really well for him.
I would say though, actually, change Death Ploy to Attack Ploy so you can actually be more consistent with Blazing Durandal.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Himiyuri, for your donation from earlier, by the way. And, oh god, it just disappeared. Look at my mer, she's scary, says Kevin Bravo. Thank you for the $5 Canadian dollar donation.
Well, time to look at Gurr.
Wait, Gurr? What?
That's the sound she makes when she attacks.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a look at that. I'm also going to pick out this. I worry for you, Father. I beg of you. One glass of water I have asked. Please say just even tap water. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're going on about. I'm not dying, although I feel like I am.
He's telling you to stay hydrated. He's the new stay hydrated bot.
Let's take a look at Bravo. Well, what? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a Mer that uses everything to her advantage. I kind of wonder if it's worth trading Great Flame, you know, for it, but you know, technically, this way she can distant counter.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Unless you run distant counter with Great Flame, it's not great, essentially.
Well, I mean, I don't mind.
Until you go into high tier arena, where it's like, who cares at that point?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You still run it just for a score, and because Deathblow 4 is not
oh my God.
amazing on her.
Okay, yeah, I think I may need to take a break after this one, just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna pull open this one from our friend who wants to go over the water. Everything.
Is that Jesus?
Yeah, that's Jesus, alright. Oh my goodness,
no.
a $10 donation. Alright. Let's see. It's Lancy Boy. Lancy Boy, that's his name. It's definitely Lancy Boy. It's Alphonse.
Thank you, Molly G, for the donation.
Yes, thank you. My goodness. Well, I'm honored if you take a look at my Summer Takumi. I know you're going through it right now, so here's some money. Oh, good lord.
Well, that's a cool lens.
Yeah, that is. That's a...
Can't you see the slaying lens?
Yeah, the lance. Well, I was talking more about his other lance, you know.
Oh my.
But anyways, Alphonse, life and death, vantage, defense, smoke. I forget if that's actually something he has naturally.
Yeah, he's the only character with death smoke.
I was like, isn't he the only one who has it? So, rally, defense, res, aether. Yeah, that is a Lancy Boy. He's going to thrust at you menacingly.
I just have the image of him trusting
Honestly,
his
that is a scary build. If you know, heavy blade, flashing blade, they will both work. I think you're going to destroy some people and kill some people with Alphonse in a bunny suit of all things. All right, let's. Oh goodness gracious me! Let's take a look at these two here. Goodness, I don't want to prioritize anything. This is hard.
It's always a mess when there's like, oh, let me see, 550 people watching.
So this is a summer adult Tiki from Benjamin, who I promised would look, I would look at it. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so you have 39 defense, you have 43 speed, 57 attack, 41 HP, 31 res. Wow, holy crap! I didn't actually.
The bulk.
Yeah, that is. She's bulky.
Melon Crusher can also be. God damn it. The Melon Crusher can also be fantastic, comboed with the Sim Refine.
Well, not only that, you have Poleaxe for anything that you might. Well, she's already. Yeah, already.
Well,
Benjamin's already gotten this covered. And
that works.
Res on that one. Oh my goodness, people.
Oh, Jesus. They keep coming.
I know. I really want to.
Thank you, Z-Noob,
yes.
Super Derpoo, and
Spire for the win. Thank you, guys. I would like to know your thoughts on my plus 10 Kana suggestions for an offensive build on her. My friend code is okay. Guys, okay, the room is kind of spinning. I think I might be having heat stroke in a second, so guys, give me a second.
Drink water.
I'm only joking.
Also, just open your what is it called? The thing that produces wind and cools the room. Use that.
You're asking me to open that up. Do you know how loud that's going to be on stream? Like, really loud?
It isn't that loud. I mean, I've heard it active.
Your name is B-Movie 666 in game.
Oh, the Satan version of the B-Movie.
Alright, well, let's see here. Fishy Bow.
I've heard... I've heard that thing play in the background when we were talking with Chaz and Nira. It's not as loud as you think.
Well, it's louder because, you know, Discord filters it out. That's the thing. All right, guys. Well,
Oh.
you killed a Hector for this, by the looks of it. You chilled defense as well. That's
Wait. I think he actually comes with that, unless it's even.
Wait, odd rate? Wait, does he? I forget.
He does have a res wave. I know that.
Okay,
I
well,
know
maybe.
that much.
I forgot. I just thought. Oh wait, no. Hector has even, doesn't he? I forget which. I'm losing my mind. But Fishy Bow plus swap glimmer, brazen attack and speed. Are you building him to be a bit more defensively? Chill defense, Fishy Bow, of course, and the speed ploy. I don't know how well that's going to work with him. I'm a little bit worried about that. A little bit worried about this boy here.
The problem is actually like getting in the range to be in brazen attack speed, and after that, well, unless you have this.
Well, you also.
Well, I guess you have desperation in the bow.
Well, we also don't have the res to really do very well against other units. You know.
Yeah, that ploy ain't proccing, boy. Switch that refine to defense. That way you have a better chance of at least working with brazens.
Yeah, and I would probably change that out to something that could just use his speed, maybe give him just an attacks, seal and things like that.
Okay, I can confirm Hector has even res wave, and Takumi has odd res wave. Okay, so that feels a bit better.
Yeah, that's a little bit crazier. Oh my goodness, guys! Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's take a look at this Kana build. Okay, I'm gonna ask for you guys to settle down.
Thank you, Indomitable, for the $20 donation.
Oh my god.
And Asagi for the $5 donation. You are a man of culture, if that's the name of what I think.
All right, let's see here. Well, that is your May, Z-Noob. That's your Kana. Unfortunately, that isn't your Kana. If you can, do me a favor, Z-Noob, contact me on Discord, and we'll discuss this a little bit, okay? Because I have a feeling that I may need to get going in a bit, so we're gonna crank out the last few here, and then we'll move on. I hope you can look at my Shield Pulse Raven. I showed you on April on Twitter before anyone knew about it, and still evolving. Oh, okay, that was where I saw something like this then, huh? Alright. Boy. Oh, boy. Well, that is not your Raven either. Indomitable. That's a legendary Hector.
Raven just grew a fuck ton of muscles.
I know, right? That's a shield pulse. Are you sure you wanted to? I mean, he does have shield pulse. You're not wrong. Pavis. Good lord, I didn't even. I mean, that's. Yeah, he'll definitely live through that. He'll live through that very well. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. Still waiting on that anniversary. I know, right? Crazy. Let me just take a look at this Asagi. All right, this is going to be our last one, guys. I need to get going because I'm feeling really hot and tired right now. But thank you so much for being here, guys. It really means a lot. And if you can, as always,
To be fair, we did say we were going to go for an hour, and it's been over 2, so...
Yeah. I think we did well. And since you guys have been here, I just want to ask if you can, just to see how attentive you all are, if you can leave a like. It really would help.
Oh my god.
But Indomitable and everyone else, I believe, send it to me on Discord. We'll try and do some more of this more often. Oh my goodness, this is... Yep, that is an Anna that can teleport around and murder people. I'm not sure what I expected, but it's exactly what I wanted. It's so cool.
Oh, it's very similar to the other one we've had at the start of the stream, I believe.
Yeah.
Except instead of the teleporting around thing, it's just straight up attack.
Guys, don't worry if you haven't been able to, get your unit seen yet. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I need to... Ooh.
I will say also something, if you do straight up need a lot of help, I always stream on Twitch every Saturday or Sunday. I changed my schedule recently, and you can just ask me there. I tend to stream for 12 to 18 hours, so you have a good time window, let's just say that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching, thank you for tuning in. It's time to say goodnight. I need to go lay down, I think.
Yeah, I don't want you to die from heat stroke now, do we?
I don't know. I've been having a lot of issues lately, so just sorry about
I'm
that.
going to put an ice cat on your head.
561. Let's take a look at this Varian real quick, and then we'll end the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a Varian with this Varian is from Gamer Dude, and it's oh, okay then.
I mean,
My
it's a
goodness.
Varian.
Yep.
It's the first +10 Varian I see with more than 10 res.
Well, he has guard bow and he has speed, so he's not going to be. I mean, if he gets attacked, he's going to have some defensive, capabilities there. Definitely. Also, close counters really.
33 res on a Varian feels very weird.
Yeah, that's very odd, but I like it. I like it a lot, Gamer Dude. All right, nerds. Thank you for tuning in for, all of this. I'm sorry if we didn't get to you, but we'll do more of this, I promise. Thank you guys for tuning in and having fun with me. I'll see you all later, okay?
I guess I'm gonna also drop my Twitch in the description, since that's not exactly very advertised on my channel.
Alrighty. Catch you nerds later. Thank you for watching.